Hey, y'all, we're here watching Nintendo Direct. Currently, if you're watching this on YouTube, we're watching it live on Twitch right now. Technically, we're watching me live on Twitch, but the Direct already happened. But I haven't seen it, so we're going to watch it and catch it up. So we'll be right there to watch it. So come on, follow along. Here we go. All right. Let's get to watching. See what the heck happens here. Also, chat, let me know if I need to move the microphone or anything like that. Because I heard some rumors, and I figured I'd check it out, so... Let me know also if the stream's too quiet, by the way, for the sound, for the audio for the game, or for the show. Because I could turn it up a little bit, I feel like. Like right about there feels a little good. Let me know if that's too quiet. 40 years, goddamn.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all
40 years,
very
God
much.
almighty.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork.
I
At the
think that was
Nintendo Museum, which
Nintendo
opened in
Smashers,
Kyoto
or
last year,
Mario Smashers.
we've created an art gallery
The,
that displays
soccer game
character
that showed the last
illustrations
one.
drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th
I had to
anniversary
get
light
something for my
display.
gas today.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
So the Mario
On
Museum's in
top of that,
December.
earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, boy.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
Yeah.
Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place
awesome.
next February.
Okay.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks
Oh, yeah,
to
that's what you do.
everyone's
You run and
support.
jump.
But
hit the
this
button.
time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Okay.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What kinds of adventures do you
So
think
we're
Mario
touching
and his
Mario
friends
Galaxy,
will have
apparently.
in space? This movie will be
Cool.
the main event of the Super Mario Bros.
Sorry,
40th
Dad, I had to pop up.
anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer,
discussions
Chris-san
later.
from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser,
Yep.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad,
Yep.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario
But no
Galaxy movie,
Seth Rogen.
we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Interesting.
And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a new thing. Okay, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. They announced the damn movie. We might as well bring that to Switch. Both of them. Okay, cool. It's gonna be on the Switch too now, because it works real well on the Switch. Because things work on the Switch 2 better now, apparently. I wonder if they're gonna add new maps though, or add new features, like add some things that weren't added, they couldn't add from the Wii and stuff. Oh, B Mario's back now. Alright. Rosalina, Marabou, yep. Oh god, the bird races. Oh yeah, you gotta feed them stars, I forgot about this. Yep, and the big Pete Rana. Yep. I mean, it makes sense. You announced the movie, you're gonna bring that back, chat. I mean, yeah. It would be unwise to do so without like announcing both of them. You know? Oh wow, next month. Holy shit. So you can buy the 2-pack or you can buy them separately. And the amiibos. Okay. So
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title.
April,
Super Mario Galaxy and
Okay.
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
the new amiibos.
Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy,
小泉さん
Koizumi-san.
はい
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
ここから
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Alright.
まずは
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
をテーマに開発しま
The
した
planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
印象的でした
For what
The
it
second
was,
game
that game,
also
like Mario
returns 15
Galaxy and Mario
years after its
Galaxy 2
original
were really
release
good
on Wii.
games. Like I thought they were awesome games.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook.
日本が読めるの
Pardon
で
It's
me,
now
Ted.
in both games,
本作では
and we've also added new
話
pages.
し劇を
But okay, so there are new pages.
We hope you're looking
Okay.
forward to that as well.
So there's gonna be some stuff added to it. Okay.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
My question is now though, because for
The new
these
pages
games
I
when they came
mentioned
out, they're on the
won't be
Wii and the
included,
Wii U.
but
You had to use the
more
Joy-Con,
details,
the joysticks. Maybe you have to use the
including the release
Joy-Cons to
timing,
play that to get the
will be
stars like you did in
available
the
on the
Wii U.
My
So,
Nintendo
that's what I'm
Store
thinking.
website later today. So
Oh,
please
it's an actual
check that out.
storybook. Never mind. I thought it was in the
スーパー
game.
マリオギャラ
Super Mario
Okay.
Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch,
もちろん
but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
また任天堂スイッチには
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
はいかがでしょうか
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I've been playing some of the Super Mario Brother GBA games on my Switch LTE Lite for a while, and they've been fun. Oh, there it is. Is it an update? Is it the return? Is it the second one? What do we got here?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
All right.
Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
So this is number 2, technically.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket.
Okay, so
Summon
they're adding more
mushrooms that
instead
shrink
of
your opponents using the mini mushroom racket.
so instead of
Or
the courses
duplicate
having
yourself with the
having the
shadow
stuff that does
racket.
this to you.
There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own
They're
abilities.
now rackets that'll
Pair
cause
them with 38
stage hazards
playable
instead of the
characters,
stage itself
the
having
most
stage
in
hazards.
series history.
That kind
to
of makes
find your
okay.
own
I
strategy.
can see that being a difference.
Let's see the game modes being served up.
Because one of the things people were complaining about with the
provides riveting commentary
with the first
in
Mario Tennis on
tournament
Switch
mode.
was the fact that
Aim for the top by completing different
a
objectives
lot of times
in
the stage
Trial Towers mode.
the stage stuff, the stage gimmicks
Play
would
matches with
break the game the wrong
unexpected
way,
rules in
and it
Mix
wouldn't be
Up
fun.
mode.
It would be a nuisance.
Even some where you'll
Kind of thing.
experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode.
Okay.
Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
Okay.
ご覧いただいたの
That
は
was Mario Tennis.
So we don't know if there's going to be stage gimmicks, but we do know there's racket gimmicks, which works a little better because you have to build up a meter and it's not spamming it every 5 seconds. It's cool. The question in mind also is now, like, how is the connectability for like players to connect each other? Because the last Mario Tennis game that was on Switch was the reason why it fell, the reason why that game didn't work out that well for a lot of people was the one I said, the people were complaining about the maps themselves being just too much of a nuisance when it came to their gimmicks and stuff. And it would break the game sometimes in the wrong way and like it caused glitches and stuff. The other thing was connectability, like staying connected to people, playing the matches and like moving stuff on to do stuff like that and things. I wonder if that's going to get fixed or not in this new game kind of thing. And hopefully it does, because if it doesn't, they're just putting something out to put out there.
Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
他にも
And it
There
looks
are
like
plenty
the
of
only
other
gimmick
modes as
rooms
well,
are
so
like
please look
during
forward
like
to it.
specialty matches, so that's good.
Please take a
Also,
look at this.
the other thing I'm worried about, hopefully, like with Smash, it's not like with the whole Smash situation. Certain characters and certain maps don't need to be unlocked through playing adventure mode. Because if there are some, that's interesting. I mean, I get it. But at the same time, like, people want to just hop in and play. Like, they have all these cool maps and stuff they see. Like, that might be a incentive to, like, hey, just do the maps outright. Then you could play all this stuff later and figure out all the tricks while doing adventure mode. That kind of idea. But that's just my opinion.
Hi.
Up. We're
What
getting the
would
next
be?
Wonder game?
Wow!
Oh, it's a Switch.
More
2 edition.
multiplayer
Okay.
mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Yeah, it's just an advanced
Plus
version.
meet up in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
So it's multiplayer maps. It's
Collect
like
the most
multiplayer.
coins to win.
It's Mario minigames.
Collect coins
all.
as you make your way through the course.
Just a minigame
And
situation
don't miss
for
your
online
chance
stuff.
to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Okay, so it's kind of a
Work
it's kind of a
together to
tag prop
relay.
hunt. Okay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Okay.
Place donut
Hot
blocks
potato,
while your
but
friends run
helping
across
friend,
them.
but helping people. Block builder, got it.
Jump to the beat.
And a rhythm game.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well.
Okay.
Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus meet up in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
We kind of figured this was a situation was going to happen, kind of thing, because this would have been happening with the other games as well. That
The
they're
Super Mario
putting out
Brothers
the
Wonder
updated versions.
is getting a
thing.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer
Oh yeah,
options
Doc,
to enjoy.
that one's a weird one.
It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
It's pretty much a
Was it
chameleon,
something
Doc.
I
That's
said?
all that Pokemon
the
is.
talking
a chameleon.
flowers.
Chameleon Pokemon.
We
Oh
actually
no.
made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Are we finally getting
One
Yoshi's
day,
Island?
On the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Are we getting an update of Yoshi's
a
Island?
talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away.
Is this paper Yoshi?
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions.
Okay.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Okay.
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
I mean, it's cool we're getting another Yoshi game. And, like,
A new
that's
game
some Paper
starring
Mario.
Yoshi
Like, it
is
does
on
kind
the
of
way.
feel like a paper. Like,
が登場します。
it does have a Paper
The
Mario
game
feel to
takes
it
place
because of the
within
way
a
it looks.
mysterious book.
Like, aesthetics
You'll
wise,
make
the Paper Mario
discoveries
looks.
and encounter all sorts of
But-
things as you're exploring.
This is
Please
pretty cool.
stay tuned for future updates.
I like this.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Yep. There we go.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D
Storm Lancers.
side-scrolling
Okay.
roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run.
Okay.
And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and
couch
sharing
co-op.
power-ups
Got
for
it.
different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Okay, then. Interesting.
The wilderness is calling.
Oh, boy.
Transform a wild island inspired by
Yep.
the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in
Is
one
that a
piece.
jackal? Is that supposed to be a jackalope?
As you
Oh, not
progress,
jackalope.
you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town.
Cantaloupe?
Visit
Yes.
shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
What we got here?
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up
Okay.
locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventure
It's Bubble Bubble, but online, multiplayer online only. Okay.
can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch
That makes
this
sense.
holiday.
I was wondering when the stuff was going to be announced for Christmas and stuff was going to come out because, yeah.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
This a new Miitopia?
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi
Oh,
Life
Tomodachi
Living the
Life.
Dream
Okay.
game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here.
Oh, Lord.
Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. once you've chosen their personality and voice.
My name is Anne.
Your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Looks like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Okay.
Careful with the Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Okay.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
What? Okay, what? Why don't you see the Super NES bazookas? Hold on.
Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Yeah, those are the Super NES bazookas with the sensor reader. Are they gonna bring that back too now? Like what the? Weird. Anyway. Pardon me, Chad. I'm gonna finish up eating off on some stuff.
Some breaking news.
Give me a second.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
It makes sense that's
including
launching
some
in
games
the
that will also
spring
be available
because
on
that's when
Nintendo
like
Switch.
Animal Crossing and stuff will launch their stuff. So, yeah.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Oh boy.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online
You see
play.
how much they're doing
Want
to
a break
hide
from combat? Dive into
all
an
the blood and
interactive
stuff
documentary
that's in
that
the
includes
games.
concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish.
Okay.
Experience the first
Yeah.
game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
We knew this was coming.
Step into the role of Cloud
They have been
Strife,
just
a former
planting
member
that
of
seed for a
Shinra's
while,
elite
so we knew
soldier
this was
unit.
happening.
While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Okay.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure.
Link.
Battle foes to rescue
Banner.
robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2
So it's
and
a farm
Nintendo
sim
Switch
meets
later today.
Meets another. Oh, hold on.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
So there's multiple paths to go. Got it.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Yeah.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more.
Okay.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand.
That's
Along
actually pretty
the way,
cool.
the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
Oh, the gods are helping you now. Okay.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures right in.
Yeah, it's Kirby Air Ride figures. Got it. Cool.
The
That looked
Kirby
good
Air
though.
Riders
I'll
game
say
is
that.
coming
Like Hades 2 looked really good, by the way, Chad. That looked really awesome. Like I'm intrigued with it because like Hades 1 looked really fun and like interesting to play. So Hades 2 looked really interesting. Of course, you know, Amiibos for Kirby Air Ride. Hell yeah.
And 2 new Amiibo are also on the way.
Waddle
Tap them
Dee.
to summon figure players that you can train.
There's training stuff. Okay.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
That's cool.
These
That's
2
really
new
cool.
Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates.
Yeah, there's
in
going to
the
be a ton
future.
of Amiibos
And
for it.
a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
I feel bad for Sakurai. That dude just wants to make Kirby games and have fun, you know? This is the Hyrule Warriors game. Yep. I realized that the way the
traveling
animation
back
was
in
going.
time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies'
Okay.
abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
Okay, so you
Zonai
can swap
devices can
characters.
bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
You
Pair
can
up
also
with
add them
nearby
together.
allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, Sync Strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside
So
you in
multi-team
split-screen
stuff,
co-op.
okay.
And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate
Yeah,
systems,
okay.
even if only one player has the game.
That makes sense, though, to do it that way, though.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin
That's
later
actually
today
not too far.
on
That's actually pretty
Nintendo
close.
eShop.
Pardon me. Whew.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
Is there another Dragon Quest?
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
I think I know this game, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a Dragon Quest game. This is Dragon Quest.
It all
Yep,
began
that's that
with a
music,
spark
right?
of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
What made me realize it was a Dragon Quest game, chat, was the fact of, 1, the music, but 2, the way the characters were looking, the NPCs were looking, because that's how they look a lot of times. It's like oddball-shaped looks. Also, the 3D art on this is like almost getting like, it's almost like
Dragon Quest VII.
I want to say like
reimagined.
Uncanny Valley-ish a little
That's
bit
the
there.
spirit.
But
Look out, world. Here we come.
February 5th. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Oh, it's 7 reimagined.
We hope
Okay.
you're looking forward to the journey
Oh, boy.
ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce
What is
2
it?
things.
Yeah, 7 is the one with the island. You gotta
First,
find all the
here's
stuff,
some
and then
news
there's a
about the
secret.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Today
there's a lot of
smart
stuff, but-
device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release.
All right,
so
for
please
Rare Rice
check
fans,
that
it's a
out.
big thing. I will
Secondly,
take the claps.
we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Yep, there it comes. I heard that something got spoiled for me earlier. And I thought we buried this fucking thing.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
No.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D.
I don't want to
while
enjoy
playing on
Virtual Boy.
Nintendo Switch 2
I didn't
and
enjoy it the
Nintendo
last time I
Switch.
had it.
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
That's part of the reason why the Virtual Boy sucked.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis.
I don't want to play anything from Virtual
Galactic
Boy.
Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more.
That's the only good game, but
14
even
classic
then, it's
games
like,
shown
goddamn.
here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics
No.
is scheduled to launch.
No, I already get a
February
headache just
17th.
thinking about it. Ah.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
No.
Ooh.
Nobody wants
We
it
hope
back.
you're looking forward to Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics.
And if they said
Okay,
they were
Let's
joking.
see some more headlines.
No. Oh.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Congratulations on the catch, by the way, Doc.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
Fatal
But
Frame
when
2.
twin sisters,
remake.
Mio
Okay.
and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village,
Fucking Virtual Boy.
they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the Camera Obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Around January, February. I'm going to say
Upgrade your
February,
play
March.
with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Either February or March. Like February, March,
In
April.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
I'll play it on Xbox. I'm good with that.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2,
Oh,
Nintendo
Lord.
Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
So now you can see who to blame when they mess up the
Mouse
food.
controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
Okay, that's cool.
5 new levels,
That's cool.
including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
I am hyped about this game.
Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as
Because
you
this is my
transform
ADHD,
your sullied
like, mind wipe
surroundings
right here.
into squeaky clean
I will
scenes.
play this just to
Make
wipe
use of new tools and supplies,
badness out of my head.
including enhanced soap,
some days.
a surface cleaner, additional power washers,
But
and rigging equipment.
they
for
got
those
new stuff.
hard-to-reach
They got
places.
new locations.
Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of
That's awesome.
Buckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your
there's
home
base
base
building now,
and
apparently,
spruce
and-
up the place with furniture
Or
and
there's
accessories
office
you've
building.
collected.
You set up your office.
And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
That's
or
awesome.
split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very
You have to like do like the only way you could play
satisfying Sit
co-op
back,
in the last
relax,
game
and clean
was with
to your
one other
heart's
person.
content when
Was like
Power
one
Wash
other
Simulator
person,
2
and even then,
launches
like
on the
there was
Nintendo
mods
Switch
to
2
play with 4
system
people on
this fall.
on Steam version, and it would bust the game. Like it would make the, games
fruit
like just be
matching
dick.
phenomenon returns.
You know what's funny?
Suika game is
What's really funny about this, chat? Just the other day, I was looking up stuff, and I thought about this game. Some fucking reason just popped in my head, like, I wonder what happened to that fruit game. And here we go.
back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon.
You can also play it on Switch Lite. I saw that.
Suika Game
I saw that. You can play it on Switch Lite.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2
I saw a Switch
and
Lite in the corner.
Nintendo Switch this winter.
That's awesome. I think I know which game this is next, because there's another game that kind of got... Yeah, okay, so it is this. Okay. Yep. I think it's a racing game. By the way, Chad, I think it's a racing game. I may be wrong, though. It might be... Is it open world? Are we getting an open world Samus? Or is this a race? No. I don't see laps. We're getting an open world Metroid apparently. Or it's a remake or something. Because I don't remember any games that had open world like this. First person view also. Holy cow. Well, no, there was a game that had first person view. I just don't remember what the game was at the moment. Beyond. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Oh. December 4th. All right. Ah, retrospective for 1 through 3. Viola, that's what it's called. And Silex, the other person. And that's all we're getting. All right, no talking about it, no, just showing it off. Cool. Yeah, we're getting additional.
Is this where you're from, DK?
Yep.
This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What? What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Okay.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Okay.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Okay.
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
So the way it made it sound earlier, from what I'm taking is as because it said you can do if you completed the game, you can do this. So it sounds like you can access the DLC stuff during the gameplay, which is pretty cool.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Okay.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Damn, that's
Plus,
actually pretty
a
good.
free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
There you go. Can't get people
Donkey
to try it
Kong
out. It
Bonanza
looks
is
like
getting
I'm
paid
probably not gonna
DLC
play it because I don't have the Switch 2
DK
for one.
Island and Emerald
But two,
Rush.
also,
Please look forward to collecting lots
it's a
of
very
emeralds in
interesting game.
Emerald
From what
Rush
I've seen
and exploring this
gameplay-wise and like
modern
who
take
I've
on
seen
DK
playing it and
Island.
stuff, I've seen a few people playing it. Who played it.
Next, please take a look at this.
It looks really good. It looks like a really good game, and it's probably up there for a few Game Award games, but not everything. So. All right. What we got going on here? Oh, this is that one. Okay.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
So it's a Ditto Minecraft game? Or Ditto Animal Crossing? Like it's a Pokemon Animal
Collect
Crossing game, but you
rocks
play as
and
Ditto.
wood to build with.
Okay.
Till the
Interesting.
fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
Yeah, it's Pokemon meets Minecraft. Kind of thing.
No need to rush, though.
Or,
Go at your own pace.
well, it's Pokemon, Minecraft, and Animal
you'll
Crossing
have
all
a
together kind of thing.
wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
Okay.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information
I mean, it's a
about
smart
another
way to
Pokemon
do
game, which
a
launches very soon.
do farming simulation stuff and building and like place building stuff. Yep. EA Switch Edition too. So you can catch the original. You can catch the original starters then, because that's the original starters they just showed for this. Yeah, Mega Bapsol. The Megas for them. Oh, wait, no. I don't think they ever got Megas. Wait, that's pretty cool. That Chespin one looks cool. Mega Camera, okay. Mega Ampharos, X and Y Megas, yeah. Zenogre, yep. I think they just showed the Megas for the original
It
The
appears
original,
that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City,
Yeah.
where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
That Chespin
We
one and
have
the
one
Fennec
more
one look really
Pokemon
cool.
trailer.
Greninja,
take a look.
whatever. I mean, it kind of makes sense for him, but like it's, you know, it's Greninja. It's gonna be cool. Uh-oh. The hell are you doing here? You getting involved with Sonic? Are we getting a Mega Evolved? Oh my God, there's a Mega Evolved Raichu. Yup. Mega Dimension. Oh, these are cards. Okay, I think.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
No, that's the DLC. They're already announcing DLC for the
Raichu
game.
has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
As much as I'm not happy with everything going on with like the whole like summon creatures thing and like all that
Ready for
BS
some
with the
fun in the sun?
with the copyright and stuff going on, like that's some stupid stuff. But like, that's pretty cool. So granted, they're already announcing DLC already. Oh God, it's Danganronpa.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago,
Danganronpa
2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Okay.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
As much as I want to check out the Dynasty Warrior 2 trailer, which I'm a big fan of Dynasty Warriors, and that's really cool, and it's looking really good so far with the way up the graphics and everything. We go into it now. I'm starting to get a lot of fear flags, a lot of things. I'm starting to be fearful about the whole situation with the Pokemon Legends ZA thing, because to announce DLC that early and your game's not out yet, I'm worried about some stuff. I'm just going to say it there. I'm just worried about some things going certain routes and how certain things are going to go. That's all I'm going to say. This looks great, though. Also, congratulations, Doc, for getting Toxel.
The 3 kingdoms, an era of warring factions.
We got a little bit left, not much.
As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Okay, so they are adding DLC stuff.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Unless I'm wrong and like that DLC got like, no, I think it's gonna...
2 fates are now intertwined.
Here we go. Yep. I follow Monster Hunter online, so like this got announced to me early.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter,
Stories
where
3.
all sorts of monsters live. by bonding with certain creatures called monsties. You can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
However, a strange phenomenon that causes
That's kinda
petrification
cool.
now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent
Fucking
total
Legion.
calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your
Magnamalo,
path.
Yan Kukui. Yeah.
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Okay. Okay. Stuff makes a lot of sense, but I think nope, still some more, because I was like, that shouldn't have been the end of it. Yeah, there's like a bit left. I think I know which game this is or which series this is.
Hello? Yes.
Yeah, Resi. Resident
Who
Evil.
was it? Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Yep.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
The question is, are we still dealing with the mold? Because it kind of looks like it.
Grace. Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
Boy.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
Because we haven't really seen any of the. Well, okay, we've seen that now. We haven't really seen any of the zombies yet. That looks like a lurker. That looked like a lurker.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Yeah. Yeah, the question now is, are we dealing with regular zombies or are we dealing with new strain of zombies, new strain of the T virus, the old school T virus? Or are we dealing with the mutation that we got from these? Are we dealing with the molds from this? Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay. So what's the next one? Oh, it's a, okay.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Hi, Matt Mercer.
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Yeah, this is a Flumblum game, I think.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yeah, this is a Flumblum. This is Fire Emblem.
What
Calling
I
it now.
seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Yep, Fire Emblem. Caught it. It's a Flumblum game.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Next year. That makes sense. That makes sense. In other words, it's coming out like it's gonna come out like March, April.
That was the trailer.
Because how
for
developed it
Fire
looks, that's gonna be like March,
Fortune's
April.
Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of
I
stories
mean, I'm not a
await?
Fire Emblem fan to say the least.
Please
like,
stay
I've
tuned
never
for
really
future
like dipped my toe on it. But it does look like a
That's
good
all for
game, and like the
today's
series is
Nintendo
done really
Direct.
well for what it's done. So
Thank you
can't, you
for
know,
watching.
can't put it down what it was though. But I mean, that wasn't other than the Virtual Boy situation and one other thing. Like that wasn't too damn bad, honestly. In my opinion. Like other than like the whole like situation going on with the whole Pokemon thing and the whole and the copyright thing and all that stuff. Not bad, not bad. And like there was some games it's like, okay, that looked pretty cool. Okay, this looks interesting. Okay, that looks neat. That looks awesome. Virtual Boy, what the fuck? Why? Well, I grew up with the Virtual Boy, and because my cousin had one, and I played it a few times. You think migraines are bad on a VR headset now? Play a Virtual Boy. You will experience some of the worst freaking migraines of all time. I don't know why people think it was smart to do it. They did it. So whatever. But I mean, overall, it's like a 6. That direct was like a 6 to me. There were some moments I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Or oh wow, okay. You know, the new Yoshi game looks interesting. The Metroid Prime Beyond looked interesting as hell. The ZA stuff, I'm a Pokemon fan. because I grew up on it. So like that's like, okay, we get the starters. The starters we had originally are getting megas, which is super cool, and you can catch them. That's awesome. I'm always glad when you can catch a starter when you couldn't in the other games, kind of thing. But I mean, other than that, and like I said, Metroid Prime and like the Mario Tennis game, okay, that's interesting, to say the least. And of course, the thing I'm worried about with the Pokemon game, and that's why I said this earlier. I'll say it again. I am worried about the fact that this is also going with like the Donkey Kong. Like it makes sense for Donkey Kong to put out DLC now, after the success of Donkey Kong Bonanza's launch, and how encapsulating that game is. Like Donkey Kong Bonanza's game got a Game of the Year category in the Game of the Year category for the VGAs this year. There's no doubt about it. It's going to be in categories. It's going to be in the Game of the Year category, most likely. I'm calling it here first. I'm calling it here now on my for the first time on the channel. Donkey Kong Bonanza is probably going to be on the goddamn VGA Game of the Year fucking thing, which is fine. Game deserves it. Game's really good. It's got a really good story and everything, and like everybody's loving it so far. So that's awesome. And for that to get DLC now, after a few months it's been out, makes sense. That's the better idea of making sense. The fact that we don't have the Pokemon ZA game out yet, and now they're also announcing the DLC stuff dropping immediately like not too long after it, and not like card game DLC, like actual paid DLC. That makes me worried. That makes me hesitantly worried, because that kind of tells me they don't have faith in the game. And to me, at least, it feels like they don't have faith in the game itself. And I'm worried about that, because if they don't have faith in the game, then why are they publishing it other than for money? Like, honestly. But I'm going to take it with a grain of salt. I'm going to hold my breath until I see actual gameplay of it and actually people trying it out and stuff. But my fears are out there. I'm going to say that now. My fears are out there, just worried. So just a heads up there. But I mean, the Metroid Prime stuff looked good. Glad to see Galaxy's coming back. We kind of knew that was happening. The fact that we're getting a second Mario movie. Woohoo. Fire Emblem getting a new game. It's awesome for the Fire Emblem fans. A new Dragon Quest game. Or the remake. It's not a new game, it's a remake. Of 2, which looks interesting, or a new version of 2, which looks cool. Of course, regular remakes for those. But yeah, there's a lot. Like I said, it's a solid 6. I'll say it's a solid 6. There's so much going on with Nintendo right now, and some of the decisions are kind of for me. So like, I want to check it out to see if I see anything cool. Also, the new Mario Tennis game, I'm also hesitant about that. I'm happy it's coming out, but I'm hesitant about it because like, how bad is it going to be? Like, because when the first one got announced for the first Switch, Mario Tennis Aces, it took off for like, I want to say like a couple days at the most, and then everyone dropped it because of all the bad and all the crap that was like everything that was happening was causing all the issues and stuff. So I don't know, but hopefully Fever's they listened and they fixed it. So we'll see what happens with that. But no, I'm gonna give it a solid. I'm gonna give it a 6. I would say a 5.5, but I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 for this one. Honestly, because there's a lot of cool stuff. A lot of things that make me go, oh, okay. A lot of things that make me go, Nothing really, except for the hatred of Virtual Boy. My hatred for Virtual Boy. For all the years of mental anguish and physical pain. Other than that, that's the only thing that got me sitting up in my chair like, oh, this is gonna be interesting kind of thing. And I kind of like I said, like there's a lot of good games and a lot of stuff. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Like I'm intrigued, I'm interested, and I'm also like, okay, this is awesome. But I'm not hyped for it. And I'm like, it's whatever. So it's a solid 6 at the it's a solid 5.5, but it's a 6 regarding what got announced and stuff. So, you know, kudos to that. To me, at least. I mean, if you got your own opinion, let me know in the comments below on Twitch, on YouTube, on how you felt about it when you're watching this on YouTube. So, anyway, though, speaking of YouTube, thank you for watching. This will be going up sometime either today or tonight or tomorrow. See how it is during my time of streaming it. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked my little talks about it here and there about the stuff. We're getting ready to do some stuff on live right now, which you can come check out when we're live, you know, following over on the Purple Play, on the Purple channel. We're going to do some more Hollow Knight. Now, we're doing Hollow Knight 1, the regular Hollow Knight, not Silk Song, because we're working our way to get to Silk Song. I want to play Hollow Knight to understand Silk Song a little bit. That's what we're doing. So that's what we're getting ready to do. But for the rest of you watching this video, you know, the rest of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for coming by, hanging out. I'm going to BRB on Twitch side, and then we're going to go start doing our stuff. You'll see this Hollow Knight video, at least this video, up on YouTube sometime as well in the next couple days. If you're watching, you know, after next couple days, along the same time frame as this video here. But until then, y'all stay wonderful, stay amazing, YouTube. I'll see y'all later. Twitch, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and stuff, and then we're gonna BRB, go to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back to get some Hollow Knight going. So yeah, be right back. Be right back soon. We're just gonna run an ad, so heads up.